Gonna go quick.
Yeah.
Pick it up. Move, move,
Okay.
move. Hit double time. Yeah.
Text to speech. Should have it off. I should have this on. Here. Now, here, I'll get my phone. I'll take the shadow. Microphone. Three. Ah, thanks. Well, Matthew, I have to say I'm impressed. You went to a professional baseball game in a tie.
I did.
That's impressive. I mean, that's like 60, 70 years ago.
I'm an old soul. What can I say?
Heard that. With you on that too.
I do love baseball games though. America's favorite pastime, or at least used to be. Good. And sorry, I was wondering. Ooh. Yeah, I was. He was. I think he was just saying it's a little quiet. No.
All right,
Oh.
we can change that.
It's totally fine.
Anybody know any good jokes?
Brian usually has some. Any good hits, Brian? None this week. No good ones. You got a bad joke?
I was gonna tell a uh, time travel joke, but y'all didn't get it.
Very clever. Very clever indeed.
You know, Rene Descartes walked into a bar and ordered a drink, and when he finished that, the bartender asked, "Would you like another?" And he said, "I think not," and disappeared.
Therefore, I am not.
Those were some that I would tell my high school students, and uh, they just didn't quite get who Rene Descartes was.
I should be fresh in their mind. That's when I. That's. I think that's probably when I heard about it. It's like the. I think, therefore, I am.
Yeah, 10th grade world civilizations is
Something like
when I
that.
did.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
French Revolution.
Yep, yep.
Just for a second, I'm gonna get
The
that right.
I had Mrs. Griffin. That was her name was Mrs. Griffin, and she had us read all that stuff. She was super into it too. That was actually a pretty fun class.
Where did you go to high school?
Shenandoah Valley Academy. It was a private school up in Virginia.
Where in the Shenandoah Valley? Because that stretches.
It's pretty big, yeah, that's true. Newmarket. It's
Oh,
by
okay.
Harrisonburg.
Yeah.
Like 30.
Newmarket, famous battlefield.
Yep. I
That's the one where they got the VMI cadets on the
think-
line.
Yeah. We had a lot of big. So I ran cross country,
Uh-huh.
and we would run through the battlefield all the time.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. The school that I went to, it was the biggest plantation in the area. But then after the guy died, he donated the land and it became a private school.
Okay.
So it was actually a boarding school, and they had like girls' dorm, boys' dorm,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't stay in the dorm.
You were what, local enough that you could
My parents bought a house right across the street.
oh, well.
No, my high school.
Boarding school,
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah. I also went to private university for college too. I've actually only gone to private school.
Where did you go?
University of Denver.
Huh.
There's Colorado. There's Colorado.
Is
There's
University?
CU Denver. And
Yeah.
There's DU.
Okay.
DU's the private one.
Okay. And now you're hanging out with the riffraff.
Now I'm hanging out with the riffraff. Well, I was hanging out with billionaires earlier this week, so it's down in Atlanta. But
There you go.
Oh,
What's up? There's chat there.
there is.
I hang out with all kinds
Yeah.
of people.
Just tell me you didn't read it. I don't know why that thing wasn't
Yeah. Still isn't. I can't see squat.
I wonder if we muted. There we go.
I don't think he's got his pimp hat on with a feather. This is your cowboy hat with a feather.
This is the cowboy one. Yeah. I guess I
Yes, he does.
got It's interesting. As soon as I got this hat, I got a bunch of these feathers. This one was a gift. Actually, this one and this one were gifts. And this one. These three were all
Wow.
gifts.
How is this possible?
You know that lady who came in here the other day? She gave me that one.
Lady that came in here.
She had the sun.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot her name. I think it was like Anne or something.
Pimp cowboy hat.
Yep. And cowboy hat. That's me.
I can feel it. Warm it up, but I can't feel it.
Oh, the lady, he says. Yeah. And just so you know, Cabbage Patch is not here.
Who's Cabbage Patch?
Juliet.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I fully get that one.
Wednesday couch, they call her Wednesday.
Or Cabbage Patch Wednesday.
I still don't really get it, but
She looks like a Cabbage Patch doll.
Oh, gotcha.
She
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like Wednesday as well.
Oh, I can see that one.
Exactly. Cabbage Patch.
That's actually pretty funny. The one I get the Wednesday one. She does kind of look like Wednesday.
Let's see. How come the color on this mannequin's chest has come off? I guess that would be the one in front of me.
Color on it?
That's
is it?
what.
Unless I don't know. If
Yeah, and whoever it is misspelled color. They threw a U in there.
they're British or something.
Well, I don't know. We just
Come over.
misspelled it.
I think that's how the British spell it, though.
Nah, it's just misspelled.
Oh, is it? How do the British spell it? Oh, yeah.
She's the only one with any fashion sense in here.
Probably.
Oh no, yeah,
I think I
yeah.
would say that you have the best fashion sense
Aw.
in the group.
Well, thank you.
He's calling you gay, by
Oh, oh.
I don't know. I think Brian.
Lewis, don't get them
Brian's
started on that.
The fruity one. The boy magazine or whatever.
How can you tell it's a cold day at Matt's private schools? Everybody has 2 sweaters tied around their neck.
That's funny you say that. I had like a strict uniform all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
Like they would send you home if you had the wrong socks on. Like I had to wear like khaki pants, a polo,
Mhm.
or like I had to have the school's uniform.
Yeah.
And then if you had any like a blazer or any kind of jacket, it also had to have the school's uniform. Like that, I mean the school's
The
like logo.
emblem. Yeah.
Emblem. They have a little crest thing. But then they would change the rules like it seemed like every year. Every year they would always just make up some silly new rules.
The joke was supposed to be that Lewis grabbed it all off. And then Cher Curry says, I think everyone got that.
Oh.
How come you started thinking?
They're Curry. They're a popular one. They come back a lot. I think I've heard that name before.
Yeah.
He rubbed the other one so hard the entire top came off.
I think he's talking about the model still.
Yeah, that's what,
Or mannequin.
huh. Like
Weird.
weirdo.
On accusing me of having sex with
That's what it is.
Always something new, right?
men. Stop. They just pile up.
Last week, or the last week I was here, it was like something with behind a windy dumpster or something.
That's
yeah.
that's the windy dumpster, the broke artist. The only way he makes money and survives is behind windy dumpster. You just have to want it.
Oh my God.
As if drawing and painting is not hard enough. I get it. That's what I have to put up with.
And yet, you keep live streaming.
I know. Idiot.
See, he's been single for a while. It's tough being a virgin. I'm really vibing to this music.
Music is pretty great. Got the synth.
See, Juliet doesn't even have
That's why you want her in here? To beat me?
Ooh.
Did you?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
The model's like, get.
We need the counterbalance, right?
It was just fun. Y'all missed it because when I looked out there at first, and she just had this glare on her eyes, and she was looking out the corner of her eye. It's like just pure hatred. It was really good.
Who, Olivia?
What?
Why was Olivia glaring at you this time?
You
I
need
think
something?
it was me. She was looking more towards the direction.
Oh.
Oh. Again? Dang it. What did I say this time?
In the doghouse again.
Yeah, there were so many kids in my family. I never slept alone till I got married.
Oh, really? Oh, is the joke? I don't think I got that one.
That's a good joke. Never slept alone until he got married.
Oh, it took a minute. That's good. That's good.
Yep.
Oh, man. That reminds me of Brian's joke. Like, why is divorce so expensive? Because it's worth it.
Because it's worth it. Oh, it's been worth it twice.
Yeah.
But not with the housekeeper. I mean, that was
Oh.
she was already married, and well, I didn't speak any Spanish, so I don't know.
Hey, he spoke enough.
That is,
Shits, that's it.
there's some
He did have a really big tent.
Good job.
there's some international language going on here, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
we are drawing Olivia tonight. Yeah, the model you can't see. Olivia's not a mannequin.
Not a mannequin.
I mean, I did see that movie, you know, with what was his name? Andrew McCarthy. McCarthy.
Says he found a suicide. Y'all believe that? Let's talk about the debt. And then talk about how it relates to politics on both sides. Ooh, maybe that'll be a good conversation. I'm kidding. No, just
Terry, I heard your wife had questions about the chat. Well, actually, I left my phone here Thursday night, and then she and I drove back to Winston-Salem to pick it up Saturday about noon, and Lewis met us here. But questions about the chat? I don't know.
What's going on?
Somebody said they heard my wife had questions about the chat.
cheese.
Oh,
Cheese. I had to explain curry to you and she's Dutch.
right.
Gotcha.
Dutch. She talks about the human cheese. They eat cheese all the time. That's all they have.
Cheese and bread, right?
Is cheese and bread. That's it.
Good meal.
And that's why they have blonde.
Juliet doesn't sleep. She waits.
About that. Yeah, I guess.
Don't blame me for the human cheese.
I don't know if I get that one either.
All right. I mean,
Well, when
what,
you
the
say you-
concept or,
He's the one who did it.
yeah,
It is her.
brought it up?
Is that like a Dutch reference or like what do you?
Well, now it is.
Okay.
She birthed that one, if you will.
Gotcha. It's like
Wah!
okay. Cool.
You just love that chat, don't you?
It's a nourishing, delicious product. How does Terry fix a TV? He stares at it until it fixes itself out of respect. That almost sounded like a Chuck Norris joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Nice.
I think did Chuck Norris pass away?
Yeah.
And Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I saw that. That was like this year or recently.
He was younger though.
Yeah.
Like in his 70s or something. He wasn't that old.
No.
For like today, I guess.
Yeah.
He was strong too. Still, I mean, he apparently he had his, hands. He had bad arthritis. I
Yeah.
think. He had to have some like undo bottle caps, but he was still. I mean, that guy, giant.
Yeah.
6'9".
I didn't realize he was that tall. Dang.
I didn't either.
Well, if you saw him in that Rocky movie where he's got Rocky held upside down, I mean, he's
Big dude.
he's a big dude. Yeah. Yeah. Cher Curry says the Dutch don't eat human cheese as far as I know. And then she said maybe the Germans. Depends on who it came from.
She whispered under her breath, "Yet."
Yeah. All right. See, the thing is, I know so many women that freeze breast milk. That I don't know.
I think I heard that there's a supermarket or a grocery store somewhere that sold human breast milk for a bit. It like sold out.
Huh.
I have to look that one up again. It was a story I heard a couple years ago. I've never seen it on any grocery store, but I just heard about somewhere doing that. think it was in like it was either in like Boulder, Colorado, or like somewhere in California.
California.
They do some funny stuff at some of those towns.
When David Carradine and Barbara Hershey, when she had a baby, um, they buried the placenta.
Ew.
There's also a placenta cookbook.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's some people who eat it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like burying it is
Why?
pretty. I think they think it gets nutrient because like there's a lot of animals that eat their placenta, and so
Yeah.
which I mean I'd like to think we're a little bit above animals, but I
There's
think
also
some
animals who eat their shit.
that is also true. I think some dogs do that.
You got a filter for that?
They deserve what they get.
Yeah, but
I've seen one dog throw up and the other dog come and
yeah.
eat it.
It's true. They do some. And then like there's also some like dead animals where the mothers will like eat the baby's feces to keep the nest clean.
Hmm.
But
They do anything and everything. Why would you pattern yourself after that?
Nope.
We walk upright. We knit clothes. We eat civilized food in a civilized manner.
Yeah.
Yes. Very set for 25 minutes.
Done.
We're gonna stop vlogging right now.
When Terry's parents had nightmares, they would come to his bedroom. These are Chuck Norris jokes. And then Sherry Curry says, these guys are freakier than us. Or they're freakier than me, THAN. But
yeah.
yeah, it's a nominative case.
Mm. There we go. Okay.
Feather hat guy knows too much about eating strange body parts. Not sure about that one. Did he just correct my English?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure did.
You're supposed to correct your students.
I do.
He said that you made the comment about the nominative or whatever.
Yeah, it's like when you. That's why when like you pick up the telephone, they ask for whoever it is, you say, this is he or this is she, not this is him or this is her.
Yeah.
That's the nominative case, the he as opposed to the him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, him is objective case.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm never going to learn the difference between then and than. Oh my gosh, a lot of my students don't either. That
Then is like past tense, like it's something that happened. Then is like greater than or less than, right?
all right, you pronounce them almost the same. Then and
like-
than.
Yeah. With an A
Then THEN.
is like back in time.
Yes, is the time period.
Yeah.
Or we did this, then we did that.
Oh, sequential. Yes.
Yeah. Than is like
Greater than.
a choice, or
Yep.
I'd rather do this than that.
Yes.
Yeah. But ooh, don't let the feather hat see Goya's Kronos painting. Huh. Goya's Kronos painting. Apostrophe S? Is that what you're trying to do? Yeah. Ooh. Oops. There we go.
Thank you.
Feather hat guy's name is Matthew, by the way.
Yeah.
But you can call him Feather Hat Guy.
You can call me Featherhead or Pimp Hat or whatever that was.
Yes, I don't know. I got a fedora myself.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I think it's better than this one.
All right.
It's pretty sharp.
What are you smirking at over there?
Just when you thought you couldn't get any there.
Ooh, you gotta have.
Well, I
have some pretty good. I've lost most. They're really good.
Ooh, good one. Matt, your drawing is already better looking than Lewis's. All right.
I don't know about
That's a
that.
good use of it. Another thing my students have a hard time with is
No, you got.
there, and there,
Oh, yep.
and your and your. They just interchange them.
Yeah. I don't know. That's actually pretty. I never had too much of a trouble with that. They seem there's like they are like THEY apostrophe
Apostrophe.
RE. It's really
Yeah.
easy because it's just like they are.
Yeah.
Then they're like THEIR is possessive.
Yeah.
And THERE is just like
A place.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I have them do this as a warm up, and I go over that, and they say, Mr. Simpson, I asked him a question. Like, don't ask people. It's bloody when a blade hits flesh. I asked somebody. I'm like, that's much better. There you go. Thank you for not showing us your fedoras.
Oh yeah, we gotta bring out the collection.
Yeah, I know. I got the straw hat that I've had for a few years. Yeah, next week.
Let's go.
There's no grammar in the wild. It is when I take it there.
Oh.
When I like to be in the woods, I like to be in the woods.
Another way of saying gay.
Lewis, you're going to get them started on that. That's what you're trying to do. Yeah. I mean, with a pair of shorts coated in mud, leaves, pine straw, grasses.
It's not making it better.
Oh, it's about to die.
That sounds like you're going to be a part of
Yes.
The only thing you didn't do for the confirmation was a little list of that in the blood.
I mean, for me to do that, I have to drink some Bud Light.
Man, they just killed their sales after I think it was like I just know they did some commercial that a lot of people were not a big fan of.
Dylan Mulvaney.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
sounds right.
Yeah, he's probably sitting on the beach drinking Mai Tai somewhere now.
Probably.
All right, let's get our head back in the game.
So hard.
You just set up your own joke.
Is that what the Dutch call their land, the wild? It is when schools are out. Okay. Terry should probably shave your legs before wearing your kilt and fedora. Did I mention my kilt? Oh my gosh. Do you run home quick to watch King of the Hill then? I don't have Oh, Sherry Curry says yes, but I don't have TV. I got a monitor for my DVD player.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have TV either, but I've not for a while.
So I'll either go to the library for free movies or
Yep.
pick from our movie TV series collection, which people tell us, what a good series is, and like Shetland, hey.
What's your favorite that you got in your collection?
Well, they asked me my favorite movies last week, and I said I love the movies where there's a meshing of Native American and European. So like, and I put them in chronological order. The Last of the Mohicans with Daniel Day-Lewis.
That's a good
one. Jeremiah Johnson
Yep.
with Robert Redford.
Okay.
And Dances with Wolves with
Oh, I've heard of that one.
yeah, Kevin Costner.
Nice.
But of course, this past weekend I went and bought A Man Called Horse with Richard Harris,
Ooh, okay.
where he's this English, titled guy that gets taken by the Sioux, and then yeah.
Okay.
Did he just say Oscar Wilde?
Yeah, then what?
Then what? Oh, Man Called Horse?
Yeah, it's probably.
He
It's like the sanitized fresh.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You're talking about its penis? Is that what you're doing?
No, I mean, that'd be a good movie for, say, Tom Cruise. What really happened there?
We're back to the topic. Yeah, because of my friend's daughter. Works in
Was a pilot on an airplane that Tom Cruise hit on some guys. I don't know. Was that your story,
No,
Brian?
that was Mandy Moore's father. You know who Mandy Moore is? He was a Hollywood actor. That's what her father told my brother. I mean, it's not courtroom standard evidence, but
Yeah.
It's not empirical evidence. That's what you're always saying when you get pissed off about things. Give me the empirical evidence.
Ooh.
Empirical.
I mean, it's empirical, but you know, there are various degrees of certainty involved with empirical evidence.
So if there's wiggle room when you need there to be wiggle room. That's why
It's different if he's saying it versus you're saying it.
I got it. Thanks for clarifying that, Brian. Well, it does turn out that he is gay.
How do you guys know it's not a mannequin? Have you checked the model for a Kmart sticker?
If he is, man. 2026.
Tell them Olivia's or no, tell them the model is on their side.
Yeah, the model's on your side.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying up for you know you are wearing it right now. But
Wait, I thought she turned in my direction.
Yeah.
Ooh, there. Ooh, stink eye at that. OMG. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room,
A
a rubber room,
A rubber room
with
with
rats. Rats
Rats
made
made
me
me crazy.
crazy.
Crazy?
I was crazy once.
They put me in a room. And that can go on for a long time. Yep. Yeah. I used to, we went on like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
it is. It's actually
Yep. Especially when you're going on like a couple hours of it. Like I used to ride a lot of buses because I played baseball and I played soccer and we would have these like 10-hour bus rides sometimes. It's like I was in Colorado and we had a soccer tournament in Washington State and that was like a 20 something hour bus ride. It probably could have been faster, but the bus does not move very quick. Anyways, long story short, many of those sayings went on for way longer than they probably needed to.
All right, somebody's saying that's Lewis in his basement when the mannequins watch him. The eyes start following when you're single long enough. Keep it up. I'm gonna keep doing live streams.
So have you seen that modern artist? He uses like plastic sex dolls as the basis for, he makes a coffee table out of it.
I have not.
No.
Yeah.
Feather hat guy did what with a bus?
Oh, too much.
Okay, so you were in school in Colorado and then had a tournament or something like that in Washington State,
Yes.
which is like 20 hours by bus.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's just like there was a lot of different sayings. I don't know if I remember all of them, but people would make a lot of chants and just say, but the crazy, I was crazy one. They put me in a room, a rubber room, and they can do that for literally hours.
100 bottles of beer on the
And
wall.
like, yeah. That was one of them too. That was one of them too. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. We actually did the whole thing of that, and then they just. Oh man.
it's actually fun when you do it, like not when you do it like over and over and over again.
Oh, Imagine a bus full of like 30 dudes just like constantly having a ton of chance
Yeah.
and they just don't stop.
So no, there were no women on the bus.
Actually, there were.
Oh, there were?
Yeah. They were not as thrilled about the chance, to be
Oh.
honest. It was kind of a disproportionate ratio. I think there were certainly more guys than girls on that bus, but
I told you, Terry, women. Well, he said bus full of guys. That's why I said no, there was no
well,
women.
it's mostly.
Mostly guys. It's all in the feather.
I think most of the noise probably came from the guys, to be honest. At least when it came to the chance.
But I tell Lewis the church has Lewis, the church has drawing is looking pretty fine.
What?
I can't make heads or tails of this. Terry, would you tell Lewis the church? Oh, he's drawing is looking pretty fine.
Who's that?
Guess.
You are-
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a dude.
It's a dude. What kind of paper are you guys using? Does Lewis make you guys make your own paper? No, he does not. As a matter of fact, Lewis told me that when I first got here, that oh shoot, what was that? The Stonehenge paper. He was using Stonehenge paper. So I went and got 3 pads of Stonehenge paper, but I didn't know that I got 90-pound
Mm.
paper and he was using 120-pound paper. And so he said that it was all crap.
Oof.
Yeah.
It was.
Failed me. Or like,
For the last time.
So what does that mean, Lewis? What is like the pound?
That's how much a ream of paper weighs.
it's like his was. It wasn't. It's not. Like I don't care how much it weighs as much as it's surface.
The surface, yeah.
Mm.
Not.
There's like the difference between hot press and cold press, especially like watercolor paper.
Yeah. So like the Stonehenge paper, it's a little rough, but it's not as rough. It's like his was not just rough. It felt like there were little like tiny microscopic dimples.
Ooh,
That's what it felt like.
gotcha.
It was a very different
Texture.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I don't know why that
And it made Lewis crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy?
I was
I was crazy once. They put me in a room.
A
A rubber room. A
rubber
rubber room
room
with
with
rats. Rats
made
made
you
me
crazy.
crazy. Crazy.
I was
Mm.
We got to teach your kids this one.
Yeah, that's not one that I heard. I heard the bottle one, but I have not heard that one.
Oh man.
Girl Scout, like I feel like I've heard a lot of chants, but I don't know.
All right, I'm not going to say something to really piss off the model yet.
Is it a boy chant?
I guess.
No.
I think.
So you went to Girl Scouts when you were living in. Told you. I guess. I guess.
That's where she's from. What's wrong with you guys?
I don't actually know where she's from.
Y'all, you guys fucking chat.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. So what's the crazy thing
Okay.
from? That crazy is from a TikTok or something.
I don't.
No, it couldn't have been TikTok.
It's been around a while.
Yeah. My high school students told it to me about 3 years ago, maybe,
It's actually kind of interesting.
maybe 4.
Okay, Okay, so you don't know from childhood.
That's actually not as weird as I thought it was gonna be. That's kind of cool.
How many Girl Scout cookies does Matthew have to sell to earn his first feather?
Ooh, 100 boxes.
100 boxes, one feather. All right, so the crazy thing wasn't TikTok. I honestly I don't know. I just like students taught me that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, also same. I just heard it from people.
Yeah, like 6, 7. I'll say that is so 2025.
It's been around for a while though. It's like that was over 10 years ago that I heard it.
What, 6, 7?
No,
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 the
the
crazy.
yeah.
And then before that was Sigma. I'm too classy for TikTok. There you go.
Keep telling yourself that.
That's what students will say, I wasn't talking. Why are you all over me? I'm like, well, if you keep saying that, you might actually start to believe it.
Ooh.
What? I wasn't talking. In my day, it was 69.
Yeah.
69 what?
That's just like another joke.
Still, that he's kidding.
Oh, okay, okay.
You're kidding, right?
69 what? What's the unit?
Don't say it, man.
What?
You don't know what that means?
It's like a sex position.
It's like 1 less than 70.
Because you might be too innocent.
Uh-oh. Juliet says,
Oh.
hey, my yoga ended just now. I'm downtown. I'll head over.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo!
I wasn't on track. That was she texted me.
Yeah. Or she texted the group.
Yeah. Wait, am I in a different? Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Cher Curry says, I'm too classy to explain. QFX says, I haven't noticed that. You don't notice a lot of things, only the important stuff. Oh boy.
So we got Cher Curry, and who are some of the other ones?
QFX
QFX.
and the future oil painter.
Nice, nice. Why future? Why not present?
I don't know. Is that a list? Oh, me being classy should be number 1 on your list. Is that a list of untruths?
Oh.
Time waits for no man unless that man is Juliet.
Fair enough. Well, Juliet is no man, so that's why she
We
gets a pass.
we won't tell her when she gets here.
Oh, ho, ho.
Let's see. All right. Picking up the pace. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, locked in. Locked
Yeah. Quit clowning around. Wise guy, eh? Yeah.
in. Reminds me of that like old timey New York accent. Or like Popeye.
Yeah.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Ugh.
They don't make cartoons like they used to. Like I used to love all those cartoons growing up. Like
Well, blow me down.
there was like Tom and Jerry, the Bugs Bunny and like Daffy Duck and all those. Wile E. Coyote, Popeye.
Well, this week is like week's last week, and last week
They have them on MTV.
Oh, did it?
enough dilly dallying.
7 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Starts out with a Popeye house.
Nice.
And that goes for an hour. So they got rid of Mr. Magoo.
Yep, yep.
And then Looney Tunes after that.
Ah.
It runs from 7 to 10 o'clock Saturday morning on MeTV.
Okay.
12:45.
Looney Tunes used to be one of my favorites.
Then you finish up with Wild Wild West.
No,
Robert Conrad.
yes, Robert Conrad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who murdered his wife.
No, that was
His nature was.
he was the guy that was on that's Robert Blake, Beretta.
No, no.
What?
I don't know about Robert Blake. I think he whacked somebody too, but
You know, Robert Blake was part of the when he was a kid, he was part of our gang.
Our gang?
He was one of the kids.
Your gang?
No, it was a TV show called Our Gang
Oh,
with
okay, okay.
Spanky and Alfalfa and
Oh, wait.
Buckwheat.
it was too political.
Yeah. No,
Whoa.
I've seen that as well. I didn't know it was called that, but
Yeah, Robert Blake was one of the kids for a time.
Alfalfa has the hair
Yeah.
sticks straight up.
And Darla.
And then Alfalfa was in love with Darla. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, helicoptering is. Oh,
And they would go like play baseball and get into trouble and all kinds of funny stuff. That's cool. That was a good show.
you know, whenever I hear a helicopter, it reminds me of my time in Nam.
Back in
And so somebody says, "You were in Nam?" It's like, no, that's the weird part. It's future oil painter because I'm a project in progress. Should be ready in 40 years. There you go.
Excuses. Will not let that pass.
Bookmarks.
You got to get after one of your guys in chat. He's saying he's a future oil painter, and then he's like, yada yada, making
40 years.
excuses. 40 years.
I mean, I guess he's aspiring to the ground.
Just got to let the hammer down. Be like, come on, lock in, man.
He's actually doing some work.
Is he? Okay. Well, then he is one.
Well, oil painting hasn't connected to his drawing knowledge yet. The drawing knowledge is
Gotcha.
partially there, but he's doing work.
Okay.
He's gonna get
Ooh, charcoal. Do charcoal.
Well,
He is right now.
Right.
It's hard because
So Daniel Graves would say, wait, Daniel Graves was, where was he? He founded the Florence Academy of Art. That's it. That was Daniel Graves.
best art school around.
So I've heard.
They're gonna say Florence Academy of Art for Boys.
Harrison Ford. What's up, Dennis?
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
You do look like Harrison. You do a little bit, yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I was watching an interview of Harrison Ford.
Uh-huh.
I was cracking up.
Oh, he's great.
It's just like he was so funny.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
He doesn't put up with any nonsense from
No, he
the
doesn't.
reporters.
But he like kind of brings them into it, and everybody's just like so playful.
Yep.
You know,
Can't be fun.
Yeah.
What good is it? Yeah.
he's really good at laughing at himself. But yeah.
Florence Academy for Troubled Boys. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. So is the Angel Academy for Lost Girls?
Oh.
Who's the guy that
Hey.
started that? John, yeah. And he was one of the first students with
He was with Daniel Graves
and Charles Cecil.
Charles Sisson. Yeah.
Or
Well,
how do you pronounce it?
I think Johnny Angel was. You know what? It might have been Cecil who was with Daniel Graves. I forgot which one it was, but
Together, yeah.
Cecil Academy, I didn't think was that great when I was there.
Yeah, y'all
Academy
could-
was the best. Then it was Johnny Angels.
Because y'all could attend lectures at the different academies, right?
I don't know. I know I did once, but we did attend a lecture once, but it wasn't like there were lectures all the time.
Mm.
You know, Like I only went once or twice. And it was like a special event. I remember our teachers went. So something was going down. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I know a woman that went through, I can't remember which one of those academies, and she said, they act like 5-year-olds. You know,
This is true.
like Daniel Graves and,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's absolutely, that's how it is.
Because I think that's why one of the reasons that Daniel Graves didn't name the academy after himself and then said, because I want this to go on even after I'm not. So, but Charles and John Angel, you know,
Well, you can see,
it's their name right there, you know.
yeah, that's it. Yeah. So,
Uh, I mean,
look, these guys would have,
yeah.
it was bad. So you could definitely do it, but I mean, if you get a bad rep, I guess you're out of there at that point. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I was just saying
Then the damage.
the school I went to, like, so University of Denver, like each college would have its own name. Every college is named after somebody. And so like I went to Daniels College of Business, and Bill Daniels, he had like 3 statues of himself built in that school. Like in the student center, there was a big like bronze bust of him, like just like, and there was like 3 different statues of him.
He's gonna be remembered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he donated $2 billion to the school to
Hoorah!
build the college.
2 million.
2 billion with a B.
Billion?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. Well, he invented like satellite for TV, and then he also owned some like
Ooh.
sports broadcasting back like he's been dead for a long time, but it was a long time ago. And so
Wait,
well,
I'll only have
and that
40
$2 billion,
minutes.
let me see when he donated it. It was,
All right.
it was a while ago. It wasn't like a modern day 2 billion.
Is that drawer locked?
It's locked.
Good job.
But it was just 10 years ago. I don't know what 2 billion's worth in today's dollars.
But I'll look it up. We've been
Yeah, Juliet's not going to join us. She's going to the gym instead. Have fun being nerds.
so only 22 million went to the business school though, but that was to the whole university. Like, but
Dang, now she's not coming.
Not coming. Well, fiddlesticks.
that was the year I was born. He did it in 1999.
Who says she's not coming?
She did.
She did.
Well, that's a little. She said she's coming over and then she changes her mind 5 minutes later.
It happens. People change their minds. Why do you have to judge
It
people?
was 1.7 billion
You know
That
how-
he donated.
in
Wow.
1999.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Hoorah.
Well, but he did it on his death. So he died in 1999,
Okay.
and then they funded 1.7 billion.
Out of the total.
Oh,
Because I don't think that was everything.
no. He let me look up what his whole. He went to our school actually. He graduated from the University of Denver.
Ah.
There was a few billionaires that went to our school. There was one that went. There was a no, it wasn't. So the son of a billionaire was in the business school while I was there. So he wasn't a billionaire, but his father was. He
Uh-huh.
drove a Ferrari to class.
Oh, God.
He had like a $400,000 car.
Good gravy.
I saw it a couple times. It was a pretty cool car.
All right, let's see. Back at it. Get the lead out. What's the hold up?
Louis, should I give the critique on? I want to try and get ahead of this.
That was actually most of his net worth. That
Oh,
went to
okay.
the school.
Let me just put it.
He only gave like $4 or $5 to his kids.
They probably didn't need it. It's like,
Yeah.
why even go to school when you're already set? Maybe to learn something? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean like, well, also to meet people and like
Yeah.
socialize.
Network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also true. Sometimes their parents will have conditions in their will. So it's like if you want your inheritance, you have to do a certain number of things. Like I know I went to a school with there was two people I knew who their dad was the CEO of a couple hospitals, and in order to get a payout, they couldn't there was a lot of things they had to do, but they both had to graduate from college. But and they also had to get married, and they weren't supposed to like drink or smoke or do anything like that. And I think they even had to be involved in a certain number of like charitable activities.
How would they know whether they drank or smoked?
It was an honor code thing. They just had to say they did it. I don't think they were really tracking it too closely. Because there's one the guy I'm pretty sure did. I'm not sure but he just built a house actually. They're really cool. My mom is like best friends with them. Is my mom went to school with like the reason like I know them is because my dad went to school with her dad, and my mom went to school with the mom, actually. Actually, my great grandparents went to the same school I did.
Dang, great grandparents.
My great grandparents went to the same school.
Wow.
Actually, true, even for the high school, even like no, not great. My grandparents went to my high school. Both of my grandparents on my dad's side went to the same
In Shenandoah Valley.
Yep.
Wow. There you go.
Yeah, when I'd walk down the hall, they had all the prior classes, and I could see my grandparents on the wall.
Wow.
This
My
is
great grandmother is the first one that I ever knew. She was a Quaker.
Uh-huh.
correct where it goes.
Down in Chatham County.
Okay.
She's the first one that I ever knew that went to college.
Oh, nice.
All right. She went to Guilford College in Greensboro because, Quaker school.
Yeah.
And then she married my great grandfather. And I've got the letter that he sent her. That's probably the reason that I'm here.
There you go.
Because he had
Like a
it's like a
courtship?
yeah, well, he had like a third, maybe fifth grade education, and he grew up. He was a farmer,
Oh, okay, okay.
and
That
so,
used to be more common back then.
yeah.
So that's not like weird. That is like I think probably most people are that way.
But they didn't live too far from each other,
Yeah.
and so in this letter, he writes, "I heard that you were going to move to Texas with your brother and your uncle, and I might not get to see you no more," and and that kind of thing. It was really kind of funny and endearing in his own way. But
You are it's like this is what
I got to get that photocopied.
Right? That's pretty cool. It's like family legacy, family history.
Yeah,
That's cool.
but yeah, she was college educated. She was going to be a teacher, and
that is always
so she's the one who taught my grandfather a lot, and
Okay.
he actually did become a teacher in a one-room schoolhouse for just 1 year, though.
Okay, okay. My great grandfather was a math teacher, and then my grandfather was a doctor, and then my dad's like a managing director.
so upset about that.
But
She's so the
Yeah, I
motto
was
is
I was born the son of a poor black sharecropper.
you lightened up, sure did.
That's because my father got a vasectomy. It changes the color of the baby.
Yeah, that's how that works, right?
you're not albino black person, is that what you're saying?
So Matthew was smoking what?
Oh, all the stuff.
Huh. Let's see. Dang, what a coincidence. My great 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 grandparents were also born on Earth.
How cool.
But after this great grandmother,
Yeah, yeah.
my grandfather only went to college until the Depression hit, so like 2 years.
Yep.
And then he didn't have any siblings that went to college, and then none of his kids went to college, and then those of my age, there were a few of us.
That's cool. And then your family has like a lot of land out in, or not like a decent amount out in Raleigh, right? Like you have like 40 acres or 30 acres or something like that.
20, let's see, for 23.
That's a good number.
Yeah. I was not born in New York City. That really chaps my hide. That's actually a good like Cowboy Ranch reference. Be careful how much info you volunteer to Feather Hat. He's
What am I gonna use it for?
Trying to focus, and that's what
They get into your head. That's
trolls.
yeah, yeah.
Sure Curry says tarnation.
Tarnation.
Now it depends on how you say it. Yeah. Ooh, tarnation. No, tarnation. What in tarnation are you talking about?
That's funny. I haven't heard that saying in a while. What in tarnation are you talking about?
Last movie I was I probably didn't take it night. What incarnation when the kids were messing up the grandmother came out?
Yeah.
I think they were spraying the neighbor or something
Uh-huh.
with a hose.
Yeah. Getting into some mischief.
Look at this accumulation of wealthy people while I live in a Wendy's dumpster only coming out when a customer knocks.
What else are you gonna do? The Wendy's keeps us entertained.
They couldn't do their job without your service. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Wendy's dumpster? Behind Wendy's dumpster. What goes on behind Wendy's dumpster?
Ah,
All right, so there's obviously a reference that I'm not getting.
Yeah.
It's not just a dumpster behind a
No, it's
Wendy's.
special dumpster
It's a special dumpster.
where you make a little extra money.
that's the prostitutes hanging out.
Oh.
Give my stream too much credit.
And they ain't the fancy call girls neither.
Ain't.
They sure ain't.
Nothing like a Deptford art student.
No, the Wendy's is what you're gonna get for like $20.
Matt is an investment too. Is an investment bro. He might know about it.
Yeah. There was a subreddit with called like Wall Street Bets, and they made a bunch of jokes about people like being going out because like a lot of people on Wall Street Bets would make very foolish investment decisions and lose a lot of their money. And so the running joke is that like when people run out of their money, they have to go behind a Wendy's dumpster to.
The Wendy's dumpster was the thing with them. That's
Yep. That's kind of where I think that's where that originated.
Huh.
Or that's the internet culture meme thing.
Did I tell you guys about the business that I want to get started? Sort of a niche market.
Okay.
All right. I want to put vinyl siding on log cabins.
Really?
Nobody else is doing this.
Dude, you should then. Definitely should.
Is the if people are willing to pay for it, go for it. Yeah, that's
Wait, what? So you don't see all that ugly wood?
Oh,
that's like
well, he's not
I'm gonna say it's a joke because isn't that the point? Is
yeah.
locked it right. Got me there.
Yeah.
It's all this nice, clean vinyl lines, and then at the end.
That's pretty funny. I'm not actually a big fan of vinyl.
So, I'm trying to get the business started, trying to find some
Okay.
investors,
There you
and
go.
just Matt, you might be able to help me out and
I'm gonna pass.
help me, yeah, pass the word around as well.
There you go. Okay.
I'll give. It's
Totally
Brian and oh,
I think you're gonna have to bootstrap that one, but that's a tough one.
what?
the opportunity there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, nobody else is doing it, so
Yeah.
I corner the market on that one.
I think you definitely could corner it, but I don't know how much of a market there is.
What?
Hey,
You got to
they
do a
See,
fly
proof of
plus
concept.
free bets.
wow. See, this is why you went to business school. Um, to tell me how to get a business plan going and all, and I'm just trying to get investors, so I can
Okay, okay.
get. But I mean, you.
Hey, if you can get it funded, more power to you. That's
I know my son's trying to hurry me up on building this log cabin down there.
uh-huh.
No, no, my son is
No,
trying
I
to
think yeah, I
hurry
think
me.
this is a real thing.
Yeah, this is a real thing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like, and hopefully no vinyl on this one.
definitely no vinyl on this one because all the materials are going to come from there.
Nice, nice. That's
Yeah.
cool. Are you gonna put it on the land or is it a new location?
No, it'll be right there. My mom, let's see, back in '96, I didn't want her to clear cut, but she clear cut,
Mm,
burned, and then replanted in loblolly pine that was treated for the southern pine beetle.
okay.
So so it wouldn't kill the trees like it was the prior ones.
Did you
And
get another text? I don't know about it. Oh, she opted for the gym instead. Yeah.
all right, I'm not the accountant. That's Matt. But somebody says I could see it now. Terry making a YouTube video. I went from an accountant to a rich artist in 1 week, and I can show you how for $99.99. Wisp, wisp these things in. Light, light, light. Kind of hard to be light when you got a 2B pencil right here. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all heard that burp. Oh my gosh.
All you gotta do is believe in yourself. That's
What
it.
is
They were saying for like how to I'll give it away. I'm not even gonna charge $99. You just gotta just be yourself, be authentic, and give me your money. That works too. That helps. Actually, no, maybe I take it back. I am gonna start that $99. All the secrets, but yeah, you gotta do 99 bucks. It's fun. I think the biggest secret I would give away with that though is just like it really comes down to like knowledge. I think there's a big difference that is I don't know. I think knowledge is a lot more important than experience. Experience can be good, just depends on what you want to do. Life is a game, and it all depends on how you want to play it. Not really a right or wrong way, just different ways to play it.
isn't there a country song that has that line in it?
Probably.
I can't remember who sings it.
But if you want to change the game you're playing, it's going to take knowledge.
know if I just haven't been paying attention, but I haven't heard the monorail go by on the music recently.
I thought I just heard it.
What do you mean I don't read this anymore? I've been looking down the whole time, much to Lewis's chagrin.
Yeah. So what are they saying?
They're well, of course, they're kind of talking amongst themselves
Oh,
there.
okay.
Somebody joined and
Nice.
said, "How's your wife? She's doing all right. Just let her out of shackles for a brief dinner, then back to the dungeon with her."
Oh my God.
And then somebody says, "Is there room for a third?" And um, it's already got a third. It's currently growing in her belly. LOL.
Oh, that's Val.
Yeah. Cher Curry says, "I have no
Was it
words."
throwing a thing?
Well, Val actually is his wife's pregnant. That
Oh, okay.
is how it talks.
Gotcha.
It's actually
Wow.
really cool.
That's why you get along.
Yeah.
Quiet, old man, or I'll sell you on the black market. You know I will. I'll do it. I'm waiting for Matthew to admit that he has 6 children with 3 ex-wives.
I have one ex-wife.
Yeah, 1 feather for each wife.
Yeah. That's funny. No, just one.
No, just give two of those to Brian.
Yeah. Between there we go.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. I haven't even seen him yet.
It's funny.
Men can just plant babies anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah. No baby. I don't have any babies, but my brother has 2. But he still has his. Oh, his wife just gave birth actually. Baby's name is Declan. So yeah, they have Fallon and Declan. My team.
Declan, that's Irish, isn't it?
It is.
And somebody says, not in women above 40. Then Cher Curry says, you couldn't.
Yeah.
Good comeback. That too's funny right there. Care who you are.
His wife. I think his wife is 23.
Huh. My daughter-in-law is 24.
Ooh, nice. She married or no?
My daughter-in-law is 24.
Is she
She's
married?
married to my son.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did. I did. I thought I heard daughter for some reason. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, fair enough. I need to listen a little better on that one. Nah. It's funny though.
Funny thing is, I've got
His
her.
son is probably not going to be too big a fan of that one.
She's she's grown up an indoor cat,
Uh-huh.
but
Your son's
he,
the outdoorsman?
Not really. I mean, well, Eagle Scout and all that kind
Yeah,
of. He's
yeah,
been hanging around me, but he doesn't do the things that I do.
Right, right.
But she is like a sponge, just kind of soaking up. I mean, Sunday afternoons we'll be flint knapping arrowheads,
Uh-huh.
and she wants to make an arrow and a bow, and
Yeah.
um, gee whiz, what a. So I had her doing that for the first time. I put a bed on that 61 Willis, and
Yep.
she ran a power saw for the first time,
Uh-huh.
and used a drill
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the first time to
Uh-huh.
drill these things down, and
There you go.
um,
He's quite the outdoors woman.
she is turning into it. Yeah, we had to get her some hiking boots, and because she loves helping me in the garden and all kinds of stuff. She wants to plant, and that's where we ground up all that corn from last year,
Nice.
and uh,
Using it in the garden.
no, using it for
Deer bait or something? Or...
no, the cornbread,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
making cornbread.
Oh, I love cornbread.
Yeah, so we make our own.
Cornbread.
Yeah,
Fresh, home ground.
yeah,
Ground.
that's right.
We used to grow corn. I used to have a big garden when I was a little kid. And my mom, what?
Is the corn with the boxes around it?
Oh no, the you. Yeah, the corn hut. I remember you. I had to show you that photo because you were thinking I had like chicken wire around each individual corn stalk, but no, it's like an 8 by 8.
Little space.
Yeah, and I've got a door and roof and everything.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah,
It's cool.
so that the squirrels don't get to it and
Yep.
deer.
Oh, they love it.
Yeah.
We always just planted a lot extra, and then they would eat it, but like we'd always have enough. We also put like marigolds around it, and and
That'll keep some insects away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
then human hair actually. So like if you ever like if you cut your hair
Right.
and then sprinkle it around, that actually kind of works.
That'll help with deer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because they smell the human scent.
But I was also thinking of using cedar trees and split and quarter, split in half, then quarter and so
Uh-huh.
forth, and then make like 7 to 8 foot posts, and then the horizontal parts, like 6 feet apart,
Yep, yep.
then horizontal posts and so forth.
Okay.
Bushcraft.
Bushcraft.
Yeah, I'm very into bushcraft. I love the stuff. I love stuff like that. It's a fun hobby of mine. Cool. Me too. Fire by friction, a hand drill. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Have you seen the Outdoor Boys on YouTube?
I have not. Never heard of them.
It's really cool. He used to be a lot. Yeah, it's like this dad, and he has his two boys, and he goes up into Alaska, and he'll just like Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's like all over, but he'll like go into like the middle of just like a snowy place with no tent, just a sleeping bag. And he'll just
Yes.
like make an igloo and then just survive.
Well, yeah. I've done Tom Brown courses
Uh-huh.
where you
You
learn.
mentioned that the Indian
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. Stalking wolf. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome.
How to do that. I mean, because, um, you know, backpacking, what do you do when your gear breaks down?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
break a tent pole.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
yeah.
get some rope and
Yeah, right. Get some rope where? Well, what if you're out of rope? Then how do you make rope?
Give it fish was it fish.
get
In-
some like fibers and
Yeah, roots and things like that. Yeah, yeah.
I guess it depends on the location. There's like some places you probably get a vine, but then there's some places there's no vines.
Right. So if you're like above the Arctic Circle, then you're talking about animal entrails.
True, true, true. Yep.
Right. Yeah. If you're having trouble with it, ask me. Don't start shading this stuff. I only shaded the brush. I just outline. Does that look like an outline to you? Is that an outline? It's my best effort for an outline. No, it's not. It's not even an outline. The breadths are shaded in. It's not outline.
His daughter-in-law is an indoor cat sponge. Question mark.
Right.
That sounds like she's not too much of an indoor cat sponge. She's like maybe she started that way, but is starting to be a little bit more outdoorsy.
Cat sponge. Whoa, Terry, let's keep it at PG-13.
Oh, is that? I don't even know what that
Sherry
means.
Curry says bushcraft is something sexual.
What's that?
She's double entendreing
Oh, got you,
there.
got you.
I know
Cool, cool.
if you can
Yep,
turn
yep.
that noun into a verb.
Let's see, bush. Oh, there we go, there we go.
Yeah, I've started a fire with a bow drill before. Just made it from scratch out in the wild and started a fire in the winter just to see if I could. Good for you.
That's cool. That's cool.
Heck yeah. That's Val.
Oh,
Yeah, Val.
Val's handy.
Pretty hardcore. That's awesome, Val.
Some dude on YouTube even builds outdoor ovens to make iron and pottery,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw that guy. It's primitive technology.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, where's he? Or who is it? Do you know?
He doesn't talk. Like, so his channel is called Primitive Technology, and
Oh.
he's like completely silent the whole time, but he just builds this awesome stuff. And he did. He was like forging and smelting and doing.
Yeah.
Like, he made it all out of. I think he's in North Carolina actually. He's in the South somewhere.
Huh.
But he doesn't talk in any of his videos. But I think he actually is in like North Carolina or South Carolina, just some like southern wooded area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Southeastern Woodlands.
Yep, yep, yep.
Let's see. Matthew taking a bus to Alaska.
I haven't done that, but that would be an adventure.
And then QFX says, yes, Matt got it. So apparently you guys are talking about the same dude.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a guy in Montana that I've seen him do pottery and cordage
Okay.
with like rawhide deer skins.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've tried to do some of his stuff. It's
That's hardcore. That's awesome.
yeah.
I've done backpacking, but I haven't really done the most I've done is I've gone backpacking and then gone fishing with just like a string. I didn't even have a pole.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of fishing line, but it was crazy. Like I just hiked
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Back. Like,
They put in the
rubber,
rubber rats. Rats make me crazy.
But it was cool. I didn't even have bait, and I just tossed the hook in the water, caught a fish immediately.
Wow.
Because I hiked like 20 miles back, and I guess the fish just didn't see many hooks. But I don't even think I had bait on it. I just like literally just tossed the hook in the water, and I still caught something.
Well, I've seen one of the in the first Tom Brown course, you take more notes than you do in a college biology class. And they have all these kinds of traps set up, and one of them is a fishing trap.
Okay.
Like a spring loaded, you take this sapling and you bend it over, and you have a notched peg, stick that you put in the ground.
Okay.
And off of that is some cordage that goes into the water with, a natural fish hook and natural bob and that kind of stuff, and obviously baited. And if the fish bites that pulls on the
the tension releases it.
yes, release that, and it snaps the fish onto the bank.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel like the odds of that just releasing early, like if I set it up,
I know.
would be pretty high.
Oh crap.
Oh.
Lewis, I didn't
7:45 right now.
yeah.
Stopped at 7:40, so we're good.
Okay.
Okay,
Go
we're
ahead
good.
and set it for about set it for 15, and that's it. We'll end at 8. She was here on time.
15 minutes.
Noise.
Be efficient. Be smart.
Very efficient. Very good.
So this is what rich dudes talk about all day. If you want to.
All right.
Right. Jolly good.
Jolly good.
Pip pip.
Cheerios.
2 in. That's gigantic. That's too long for this.
Wait, the torso's too long?
This is too long for. Like this is squished in some.
Okay.
Now, if I sight size this, let me sight size it. Sight sizing.
Yeah, I didn't completely do that. I did that on a few key things.
This should be here,
Yeah.
and then pit of the neck should be up here. So essentially, this raises up and this squishes down.
Yeah,
And that's too thin.
too thin.
This is too.
Pixar mom thighs.
This is too thin. This is all just too thin.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, that's what Jess always wanted.
This needs to thicken up some too. And
Got
I
the,
still
got the dump
think
truck.
I think that's low.
it is low.
Yeah, it
Just
is.
like a little bit, like that comes up. And this length I think is okay, but that shifts up, which elongates this, and this needs to widen up. Some.
That's it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That was very efficient.
Sound surprised.
Yeah, the Rich and Lewis.
Who's knows he's talking?
QFX said, yeah, the Rich and Lewis. Hey, I'm a teacher. I mean, it's like
All right.
I just get stuff and make it last. You know what I mean? Like my truck has almost 300,000 miles on it. Driving my son's Mercedes diesel, which has 325,000 miles on it.
And you live on 23 acres.
No, I don't live on 23. I live on a third of an acre in the city, but I inherited 23.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, chat. I need cool ship names. Throw some ideas at me. Huh.
This is so horrible. I'm being hard on you right now. All right.
I've seen some really funny ones.
Let me
Boat names. But
not doing this.
they're always double entendre. So it's like, you know.
Yeah.
Don't. When I say, oh, this needs to change, you just go and try to make it look like you're not constructing it like construct. You're not. All right. So from like here, for example, this goes down, then this point's coming across here, and then going down here. 1, 2, right? That's going to be it, but then we need to clean it up.
Dang,
This
if
is
Lewis
like-
isn't right.
like
Dang it.
This is dislocated, and this hand is giant. It looks like she. I don't know what's going on.
Boat tox.
This,
That's a good one. I like that. Wait, who said that?
Cher Curry.
That's a good one, Cher.
this point,
C word.
this is
C-
this is where
Oh, as the boat name, I guess. C word.
this-
Oh,
like
C
the
word.
ocean, but then also like that.
Yeah, it took me a minute on that one.
Yeah, me too.
I
like,
was
what?
I was thinking literal. Yeah, but yeah.
But spelled like SEA?
No,
Or
C, the letter C.
Oh, okay.
Like it.
Oh, interesting. That's funny. I feel like that one works on the ocean. Like if you have an ocean boat. that's
Yeah.
what you-
But this comes over.
Do you have a boat, Terry?
I built a dugout canoe one time.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
You had like all
Wait, so did you like burn it out or how did you do it?
Okay, I didn't burn it,
Okay.
which but I did
and
use a
shape that off.
chainsaw first, axe second, hatchet, mallet and chisel, mallet and gouge.
That's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, it took me 14 months.
I believe it. I
Yeah.
believe it. That's a lot to carve out.
Shadow shapes. I want
Do you still have it?
shadows. I don't want this.
No, my son, when he was little, he liked doing water play. So we took it out of the garage and put water in it. And then, eventually it's the whatever I coated it with that I can't remember the stuff I used, but
Uh-huh.
anyway, it started to peel and then started to rot. So we took it down to the property
Yep.
and I had some gas that had gone bad.
Okay.
So I just kind of poured it in there and we burned it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He remembers that. He was like 4 or 5.
Yeah. We used to do the big bonfires a lot. I remember there was one like where we would like just because they would just like gather a bunch of brush and then just set a fire. But I remember we used to use gas or diesel sometimes to start the fire,
Uh-huh.
but
We call it Boy Scout water.
yeah. But do you know the bottle like the rockets where you can like you have an ignition where you just like push the button and then it sends electric charge?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so we just filled a little. It's like we fill like a little container full of gasoline, put the rocket ignition thing in there, and then just like run the stream. And then
Yeah.
press the one.
Because the thing with gasoline is it's volatile. It's like woof, you know,
Right,
and then
right.
comes back, you know.
No, I you wouldn't really want to be too close to it when you light it up, but
That doesn't take long.
and then we used to drive up to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to buy fireworks. 'Cause we lived in Virginia when I was a kid, and fireworks were illegal.
Yeah,
But if you drive up to Pennsylvania, you can get all the good fireworks.
right.
What's
I know.
North Carolina's rules with fireworks?
Well, they do have them now, but when I was growing up, yeah, they were illegal.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they're legal now.
Yeah,
I was
that's
so
cool.
pissed off when I was young and it was illegal. I was like, this is bullshit. It's America.
Yeah, but then again, if you just drive to like Pennsylvania or down to Tennessee, then it's legal again. So, like,
Well,
South Carolina, they were legal, so we would,
yeah,
That's what,
yeah.
that's how I want it. But you get Chad Wynn and Mark,
And-
it's getting better, but it's not. You can do it.
USS Human Cheese,
Focus on the- focus on the-
USS Louis Guidetti the Fifth,
Focus on the lesson.
USS Cacoletti.
It's more important. than the mission. I want it finished.
Je ne comprends pas.
I made gunpowder when I was
yeah, that's cool. Wait, how it's like charcoal and
charcoal, saltpeter, and sulfur.
nice.
Huh.
That's cool. Did it work well?
Yeah, I just put a little pinch on a piece of newspaper and lighted it. But this guy across the street, he got my recipe and started a fire in his kitchen.
Uh-oh.
So, I mean, little knowledge is dangerous.
Did you burn the house down or like what happened with that?
No, I don't.
So it was not. It was all right.
His hair was singed.
Yeah. The old hair syndrome. Classic.
Yeah, it's overrated.
Yeah.
I tried to blow out a sterno can one time. It singed my eyebrows.
Is that like the hairspray and a lighter, or what's the?
Well, my parents were hairstylists, so
Uh-huh.
yeah, I used to do that all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Did Brian just confess to murder?
That's what I heard. No, I'm just kidding. But if somebody just like follows a recipe and then do it on their own, that's on their own time, you know.
You gave him the recipe for what purpose?
Ooh. Wait, did you give them the recipe or did they just find it?
No, I think I gave it to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Guilty.
Yep. Dang it, Lewis. I hate it when you're right.
Yeah.
Always right. But I'm shocked whenever they figure that out.
They just don't want to give you the satisfaction.
I guess.
It sounds like that guy off of Napoleon Dynamite. Not
Wait.
Napoleon, but the friend.
I was gonna say also.
Who, Pedro?
I think so. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, Kip.
Yep, Kip.
Ow.
Yeah, that's the voice. Oh, it's just funny though.
Oh, is that the woods thing? Go in the woods.
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Regret.
Deep in the woods.
Deep in the woods.
No respect.
You said it, Terry. You said it. And you emphasized it too. Deep in the woods.
Should have said deep in the bush.
Oh, there we go.
Bush. There we go. Bushcraft. That's
Yep.
what I'm talking about. Come on, guys.
That sounds like Australian to me for.
I know it does. I mean, even when, Vietnam vets would come back and talk about that, and like, that's not what I consider the woods.
Yeah. I know Australians always like kind of refer to the outdoors as the bush.
Where there's 10,000 things that can kill you within 5 feet of where you're standing.
That's true. That is a interesting place.
I think it was back in 1977. There was this woman that rode a camel across Australia,
Uh-huh.
and had this National Geographic about her
Okay.
trip.
That's awesome.
She survived.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And then somewhere around like 1982 or 3, there's this guy that had his bicycle, and he built a some sort of rig, and he rode the Trans-Saharan Railroad.
Rail biking.
Yeah. So he made it to whatever gauge that was, and it's like an outrigger the bike's on one rail, and then there's an outrigger with a couple
Oh,
of
yep.
small wheels on
Right.
the other rail.
Thousands of miles of abandoned rail.
Yeah, I believe it.
But if you get on the wrong one,
You can get lost.
and there's a train coming your
Oh,
way,
gotta hop off quick.
and you're on a bicycle.
Although I feel like you can, because like the tracks vibrate quite a bit.
Yeah,
So I feel like you can.
so yeah, I mean, he had one of the helmets with that mirror on the helmet.
Oh, so you can see back.
Yeah, and I can't remember if he had the one on his bike as well.
So he had a few safety precautions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but
then
what if you come up on a bridge and it's like washed out and
You hang over the bridge.
you're like Wile E. Coyote?
I don't think that happened to him, but we understand your concern, Brian.
Yeah. I guess you could just like play it by ear. So like if you're in the open, just be aware of your surroundings, right? So like before you cross the bridge, look both ways.
Yeah,
Make sure you're good to go. But I think you can feel the trains a few miles out.
he had these water containers on the outrigger
Okay.
part as well,
Okay.
and panniers on his bike.
Nice. That's cool. That sounds fun.
I can only find one book on rail bike
Okay.
Yeah,
and no web.
What's the book, or you know?
It's just titled Rail Bike. 100 years old. I
Okay.
don't think it's something a lot of people are into.
Probably not. I've never heard of it.
They have a lot of diagrams on how to make a rail bike.
Okay. That's cool. I would watch if anybody like recorded that or made a documentary on it. I'd watch that.
Yeah, it might be good for a movie.
Yeah. It would.
there it is.
Is that it?
That is
Bitching
it.
hour.
The witching hour?
The bitching hour.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta shut the stream off so she can move freely.
Right.
Guys, say goodbye to them for me.
All right. Goodbye,
It's been
everybody.
real. It's been fun, but well, anyway, hadn't been real fun. No. Adios.
Adios.
Hasta la Vega. I mean, whatever.
Hasta la vista.
Baby.
Arrivederci. See.
Arrivederci.
Later, fools. Is that like the Visco girls going?
Hasta luego.
I don't even think I've heard of that one.
Cheerio.
Till
Beep, beep,
later.
cheerio.
Areola Vega, really?
Yeah.
QFX, stop touching yourself.